Good evening, basketball fans. JV game starting to wind down. Just an audio test here again. Just an audio test as we get set for SPASH in Marshfield girls basketball here on Zaleski Sports. Again, tip off around 7:15 right here on Zaleski Sports. And a very good evening, basketball fans. We welcome you to Stevens Point here at the SPASH Fieldhouse, as it is girls basketball here on Zaleski Sports. Potential conference championship on the line in the Wisconsin Valley as the SPASH Panthers take on the Marshfield Tigers. My name is Mike Lemon, Dan Lau alongside of me on the production side of things and the occasional color commentary. You are watching the Auto Select pregame show. Auto Select Stevens Point's best choice for auto repairs, maintenance, and tires with complete auto repair services. Locations on Church Street, Highway 10 East in Stevens Point. Schofield Avenue over in Weston. No matter your automotive needs, look to Auto Select and you're good to go. These two teams last met a month ago. It was a 6-point SPASH win, 51-45 over in Marshfield. That was back in a doubleheader night over in Marshfield. Both schools won one game. SPASH won the girls, Marshfield won the boys game that night. For SPASH, it is senior night. They're going to be honoring Jacinta Zdroik and Lindsay Weiler, both players in the lineup as well for the Panthers, who come in at 16-4, 9-0 in conference play, number 17 in our Zaleski Sports girls basketball rankings. Marshfield 11-9, 7-1. The only team that has a mathematical chance of catching SPASH in the conference race. However, a SPASH win tonight would give them a 2-game lead with 2 games to play in conference play and the tiebreaker for a sweep, which would make the SPASH Panthers conference champs. So that being said, we're going to take a quick timeout here from our friends over at Auto Select. When we come back, we'll take a look at some of the key players and continue our Auto Select pregame coverage here on Zaleski Sports.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance and repairs, Stevens Point knows you can always put your trust in Auto Select. Keeping up with vehicle maintenance is often an inconvenience, but with locations on Highway 10 East and Church Street in Plover, Auto Select will have you back on the road in no time. Enjoy their 3-year, 36,000-mile warranty, along with shuttle service and loaner vehicles for your convenience. Quality, dependable, automotive care experts you can trust in Stevens Point, Plover, and in Weston. At Auto Select, you're good to go.
Just about a minute left in our pregame coverage. Again, Michael here with Dan Lowen. A game like this, rivalries, conference championship on the line, senior night, it doesn't get much more emotional competitive. And with these two teams, records doesn't matter. It could be 20-0 against 0-20. This game is going to come down to the wire. There's no doubt that these two teams, when they take the floor, they're going to be bringing the very best that they have each and every time these two teams meet the Panthers and the Tigers. Of course, this has been your Auto Select pregame show. You can Auto Select Stevens Point's best choice for auto repairs, maintenance, and tires with complete auto repair services. Location, Church Street, Highway 10 East in Stevens Point. Schofield Avenue over in Weston. No matter your automotive needs, look to Auto Select, and you are good to go. Both these teams will have 3 games left following tonight for SPASH. We're going to see them twice more this week. We'll have their game against Regis on Thursday on this floor, then at Wisconsin Rapids on Friday. Marshfield on Thursday will be at Kokona. That game will be also on the airwaves here on Zaleski Sports. They'll be back home against Wausau West on Friday. And then SPASH will go to New London on the 18th. Marshfield goes to Merrill on the 20th. Both those will be after brackets get released, which will be on Sunday. Of course, stay tuned. Thursday, we'll have our official bracket predictions at ZaleskiSports.com. I'll be doing all crunching numbers for that all day tomorrow. Now, we'll turn things over to our public address.
SPASH Fieldhouse for tonight's Wisconsin Valley Conference game between the Marshfield Tigers and your SPASH Panthers. Tonight is senior night in the SPASH Fieldhouse, in which we honor our class of 2025 players, Lindsay Weiler and Jacinta Zdroik. Please join us following the game this evening to honor our outstanding seniors. Before the game begins, we ask that you please stand if you are able and remove your caps as we honor America and those who have fought and continue to fight for the freedoms we enjoy with the playing of our national anthem, the Star-Spangled Banner.
anthem concluded. We are moments away from tip-off here on Zaleski Sports. As we get things lined up and they do the sponsorship announcements, let's take a look at our starting lineups. We will start with the Marshfield Tigers off to the right side of your screen. And head coach Heidi Michaels coming in with, again, 11-9, 7-1 in conference play. In their black jerseys, orange numbers, white stripe, white outlines, Tigers in black letters across the front. At guard, a 5'5 senior, number 1, Mackenzie Holm. At guard, a 5'7 senior, number 4, leading scorer, Zeta Kolbeck. At forward, a 5'10 senior, number 10, Devin Lemoyne. At forward, a 5'9 junior, number 12, Haley Klum. And at forward, a 5'10 senior, number 25, Emma Ridgway. Again, Holm, Kolbeck, Lemoyne, Klum, and Ridgway for Marshfield. On the other side for the SPASH Panthers and Coach Janelle McCarville in their white jerseys, red numbers and letters, black stripes, black trim, I should say, SPASH in black letters across the front in red. At forward, a 5'10 junior, number 4, Lydia Johnson. At guard, a 5'10 sophomore, number 5, Jada Soibert. At forward, a 5'11 senior, number 12, Jacinta Zdrike. At guard, a 5'7 junior, number 20, Ellie Strong. And at forward, a 6'1 senior, number 24, Lindsay Weiler. Again, Johnson, Soibert, Zdrike, Strong, and Weiler. And SPASH in white. They'll go left to right, looking at your screen. Marshfield in black, they'll go right to left. And our opening tip brought to you tonight by Dahl Automotive. The Dahl family of vehicles has been earning 5-star reviews since 1911. Now they'd like to earn your 5-star review with their new Dahl Honda and Dahl Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram dealerships in Stevens Point. Learn more online at dahlauto.com. Again, dahlauto.com. It'll be Ridgway jumping against Weiler. And I gotta love how they always have the old school Alan Parsons Project music for the opening lineups. Brings back to the 90s Bulls and the Jordan era. Mike and Dan here with the Tigers and the Panthers. Ball is up, tip back, one by SPASH. We're underway. Ellie Strong will run point. She was, last time we covered SPASH Girls, she was our Highlight House player of the game. Drive and kick. Now Strong right wing, man-to-man for Marshfield here in the early going. Strong trying to drive, step back, jumper is good. Ellie Strong gets position and gets her first 2 points of the night. And SPASH comes out with some full court pressure. Kolbeck home with it now, trying to step through, and we're gonna get a jump ball, which will keep it with Marshfield, but force a flip of the possession arrow. You're going to try and get it into their all-conference point guard, Zeta Kolbeck, one of the best in north central Wisconsin, without a doubt, if not one of the very best in the state. Over 900 career points. She's got a shot at 1,000 if she can get a big playoff run in the next few games and into the tournament. Lemoyne will hand it off to Kolbeck. Kolbeck was leading scorer in that game in Marshfield. She had 15. Drive and kick to Holm. A lot of dribble handoffs at the top here. On the wing it goes for Haley Klum. She gets a screen, turns the corner, goes through contact, and scores. Good move for Haley Klum. Game tied up. Almost over a minute gone by. 2-2. Strong has to get it over a leaping Holm. Weiler, head down, steps through, shuffles, goes up to Strong. Rebound tipped out and taken by Ridgway. Kolbeck getting matched up with Soibert. Best on best. Kolbeck trying to get around the screen. Lemoyne will take a full swing. Oh, here's Holm trying to drive on Strong. Hop steps, loses it, and stolen. Almost, I should say, then taken right back. Not enough possession for the turnover. So Marshfield will hang on. Kenzie Holm. Kolbeck. Lemoyne trying to back down Zdrike. Holm against Strong. Colbeck reverses course, trying to step through. High pass. Klum will catch it on the right side. Spash denying the basket right now. Curl cut. That one tipped, but Holm is back in the corner. Post entry. That Klum shot is blocked by Johnson. Weiler out with the board. Spash definitely the tallest team in the conference. Multiple 5'10 plus. Soibert, crossover three! Jada Soibert with the triple. And she had 17 points, 7 rebounds, 7 assists that game over in Marshfield on January 10th. Colbeck. Holm trying to back down, kick out to Ridgway, gets by Weiler, squares up and scores. Good move by Emma Ridgway.
That was a nice fake there at the three-point line to get around the defender and take it to the hoop.
Yeah, Ridgway was impressive in that game in Marshfield as well. She had 15. Zdroik for three, yes! Jacinta Zdroik hits a three. Zdroik just 21% from deep on the season. On senior night, hits a triple. Into the corner, and Ridgway was on the sideline. Turnover. First turnover of the night, 14:22 to go. Might as well that the auto service specialist at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service can change your oil, fix your brakes, align your vehicle, make that check engine light go away, and more. Great service from great people. So find your location at SherrillTire.com. Soibert is fouled, and she will head to the Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. And call Jamie Wenzel and Serve Pro the #1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Actually, no shots. It's going to be on the floor. Foul was called on Colbeck, her first. So our first trip to the Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line will have to wait. Baseline right. Strong will throw it in. Goes to Soibert. Zdroik. Gets it back to Soibert. Again, that's where the length of Spash helps. When you're trapped and have to try and get out, you can just lob it up to your multiple 5'10", 5'11 players on the floor. Strong the smallest at 5'7 right now. Weiler pick and roll action, and she'll go up and score.
Yeah, they have girls listed at 6'1 and 6'2 for Spash.
Yeah, we haven't seen WIAA yet. As that one on the sideline, on the baseline, turned over again.
Usually we're not on this side of the gym with our camera, and I'm noticing one disadvantage. You got the student section. Glad that they're standing, but they're right on our corner here.
This means I have to do my job a little bit more. Early sub for Marshfield will be Kylie Laufenberg, a junior guard, number 15. In for Holm, and a travel is called on Zdroik. So they trade turnovers. Remember, all the cheese pleasers in Bancroft is a local hidden gem filled with all the finest cheeses, snack sticks, cheese curds, cheese trays. For Wisconsin's finest cheese, stop at Cheese Pleasers right off I-39 in Bancroft. Ridgway will get it back out to Colbeck, and they'll reset. 10-4 Spash. It's under 5 minutes gone by here in the first half. Klum trying to hop through, kick it back to Colbeck on the wing. Colbeck really not looking for a shot too much yet with Soibert in defense there. There's another tip, and there's the third turnover forced by Spash. Here is Zdroik over the top for Weiler on the left block. Goes up. Her shot is left short. Rebound to Zeta Colbeck. Colbeck trying to turn the corner on Soibert. Nothing doing. Now trying to drive on Johnson is Klum. Lydia Johnson as well had a huge game back in Marshfield. Her career game. Colbeck trying to turn the corner. He got Soibert tripping a little bit, but the defense was there. Klum with a long two is an air ball. May have been partially deflected. Weiler with the rebound. Looks like some of the boys. Looks like the boys basketball team here watching as well. As there's a turnover. Looking down the student section, I see Charlie Belson. I see Jay Nawe.
Belson had 3 threes off the bench last night here against
Wausau East.
Wausau East.
And we'll see them against Marshfield on Thursday night. There's a three. Is a bit short from Ridgeway. Strong. Battling for a jump ball. It'll go to Spash. As here comes Leah Awe in for the first time. In for Zdroik. 11:44 remaining. Sorber will inbound full court. High lob to Awe. And you replace one 6-footer with another. Awe about 6'2". Listed as a guard. Weiler. Get it out to Awe. Quick closeout for her. She's a good three-point shooter. She'll drive, hit a little floater, no good. Box out on the board for Ridgeway, her second rebound. Rebounds 3-3. Here in the first 6 minutes and change, as we'll see Jayla Mabon in next whistle for Spash. Ridgeway on the block trying to get away from Weiler. Blocked by Weiler. Strong trying to feed it through off a bunch of legs and turned over. Ridgeway driving on Awe. Good pass, block to block, and a foul called on Lydia Johnson. Be her first and the team's first. As Mabon will check in. Might as well that Whitetail Properties Real Estate is your premier hunting land, farmland, and recreational land broker. If you're looking to buy or sell, Central Wisconsin agents are Brian and Evan Roosh at whitetailproperties.com. Ridgeway will catch it on the right wing. They'll try and set the short corner play. That shot from Kolbeck is short, and Awe with the board. Soibert picks up her dribble and is able to find Awe wing to wing. And a foul on Marshfield off the ball. Might be on Devin Lemoyne. And it is. As Holm will check back in. Mabon will inbound. Awe on the right wing. Soibert catch and shoot left of the circle. Yes! Second three for Jada Soibert. And a timeout taken by the Marshfield Tigers, and we'll do the same. It's a 30. You're watching Wisconsin Valley Girls Basketball on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
Are you tired of being a boring old tree, bird, or mythical war hero? Find the right job for you at Express Employment. Stop today and discuss positions that fit your abilities and qualifications, leading you to the perfect job. Always local, always strategically selected to match your skill set with local employers. There's a perfect job out there. Let Express Employment professionals help you find it. In Wausau, Stevens Point, Medford, and Marshfield. Find jobs and apply online at expresspros.com.
Out of the timeout, 10:20 to go. Spash up 13-4 in the early going.
Last year when Marshfield was here in Stevens Point, we did a multi-camera game. And it was a really good one between these two teams. I was on the baseline on camera.
Yeah, I think for both sports, I think it was a conference championship.
Yeah, we had the doubleheader.
As there's another turnover. Yeah, Marshfield boys in control right now on the boys' side. And Spash will clinch the conference with a win tonight. That one no good. Johnson the putback. 15-4 Spash. Yeah, against Spash, Marshfield boys Thursday night. There's another steal. Soibert on a run out. Scores.
Awe using her length there to create the turnover.
Expansion almost like looks like a 1-3-1 half-court trap with Soibert and Awe up top. You're not going to be able to throw over the top against that. You have to bounce it. Now, Colbeck will go up, no good. Rebound knocked away off of Johnson. It will stay with Marshfield. Well, again, we do have a doubleheader here on Thursday night, but different teams. SPASH take on Regis in game 1 at 6 o'clock. Following the conclusion of that one, about 15, 20 minutes after that game ends, it'll be the boys, SPASH and Marshfield. Of course, stay tuned as well. Thursday, we'll give our official bracket predictions for girls basketball. Klum fading away. 8-footer is good. Good move by Haley Klum. Boys, early projections tomorrow will be released. And, of course, official bracket release on Sunday. And we'll have our Zaleski Sports bracket reveal show. Jason will be on the phone with multiple local coaches, calling in and talking about their playoff seeding. I'm sure he'll try and get Coach Michaels and Coach McCarville is on that show.
For upcoming projections, do you happen to remember where you got these two teams, or do you not want to give it away?
I will look for what we had last week at halftime, because I'm going to have to do some math tomorrow. Awe in the block, she'll go up, and now we'll get our first trip to the Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line as Lauren Katzenberger in the game will pick up the foul. Again, Coach Jamie Wenzel and Serve Pro, the #1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro Lincoln never even happened. I'll see if I can see what I had last week. Again, things do change throughout the course of.
SPASH could be looking at a 1 or 2, right?
They're close. First free throw is good. Just double check and see what I had. Second free throw, no good. Rebound to Klum. 8:47 to go here in the first half. 18-6. SPASH on top.
Nice block there by Awe.
Again, the length of SPASH. All right, SPASH is as the 4 seed in their section. That was last week. So that was as of games played from Pro Bowl Sunday. So things could change. I'll have to do some projecting as Awe goes coast to coast and scores.
Just a freshman. It'll be exciting to see what she can be by her senior year.
Absolutely. But yeah, last week SPASH was a 4 seed. Marshall was a 7. If that was hold, SPASH would have hosted Oshkosh North as that one tipped out of bounds. Marshall would host Holman, then have to go to Hortonville. SPASH would eventually have to go to Hudson for a rematch. But then things could change. Hortonville currently without their all-state player, so they've been kind of slumping. Oakland Memorial was the 1 seed. The soon-to-be Big Rivers champs. And when if they get by Rice Lake this week, they should lock it up.
Memorial and SPASH played earlier this year, didn't they?
I think so, yes.
Memorial win that one?
I'd have to double check. I know the boys did.
Because if I remember correctly, last year I think SPASH went into Eau Claire and took the win.
I think SPASH got the win too. Awe, offensive foul. If I remember, I think it was opening night. I think SPASH got the win over Oakland Memorial this year. SPASH is 16-4. Their losses: Appleton North, Hudson, Kettle Moraine, Lutheran. Colbeck's able to get free for a second. She will not go for the mid-range. Into the corner it goes for Katzenberger. 7:45 to go. SPASH up 14. Holm. Pass in the paint. Lemoyne back out there. Holm's going to get it around screen, pull up for 3. Now in a short, Klum with the board, put back, no. Then Awe will draw a foul in the backcourt. First on Holm, team's 4th. Remember as well that Little Scholars and Little Scholars Beginnings are 2 beautiful child care and preschools in Stevens Point, offering early child learning for infants through 4K. You'll find great facilities and a comfortable environment to help your child grow. Visit littlescholars.com to learn more. Weiler for 3 Yes, Lindsay Weiler. A senior night 3 and another timeout taken by Marshfield. This one's a full with 7:09 to go in the first. You're watching Wisconsin Valley Girls Basketball on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
Hello, Wisconsin. Phelps Dairy Store in Stevens Point is your spot for family fun, Wisconsin style at the farm. Come have an ice cream or some of their daily made fresh cheese curds while observing the robotic barn milking the cows. Ask for a tour of the farm or let the kids see the cows up close. Various Wisconsin-made dairy and beef products, seasonal decor, and outdoor activities are just the start of the family fun that awaits you at the Phelps Dairy Store, just a half mile from Walmart in Stevens Point. Phelps Dairy Store, food, family, and fun.
Ski's Meat Market is your locally owned premier meat market filled with so many delicious favorites featuring hundreds of varieties of bratwurst, chicken, pork, steak, and so much more. No matter what you're looking for, everything you'll find at Ski's Meat Market is always fresh with so many local gems including pizzas, salsas, deli meats, and a variety of homemade dips, pasta salads, veggies, loaded baked potatoes, and drinks. Ski's is a one-stop shop for all your culinary needs. They're always adding new flavors and specialty products. Ski's Meat Market on Highway 10 East in Stevens Point. Their quality is worth the stop.
We get set to resume play. Colbeck will walk things up. 23-6 SPASH controlling. Drive and a block and a foul called on Leah Awe. It'll be her second, the team's third. Devin Lemoyne will head to the free throw line to shoot 2. Of course, this game one of many on Zaleski Sports tonight. We'll check our Zaleski Sports scoreboard at halftime. Free throw around and out, no good from Lemoyne. Lydia Johnson checking back in for Awe. Or no, Weiler will sit. Awe will stay out there with her 2 fouls. As well, that Also Brewing Company in Plover offers a large, spacious place for next gathering, or just watch a big game on the massive projector screen. Enjoy a great variety of pizzas and other hot food along with a cold soda. It is all at Also Brewing in Plover. Klum's rebound is blocked. Klum got her 3rd rebound. And SPASH, still Johnson trying to dive on it out of bounds. So Marshfield will keep it in the corner. Inbound will go to Colbeck. High post touch for Klum. Trying to back her way down. Goes up with the left, blocked by Johnson. Rebound tipped right back out to her. And a foul called on Colbeck's drive. Be the first on Jada Soibert. Colbeck will inbound baseline right. It was 6.5 to go in the first half. Curl cut to the wing.
Panthers defense very impressive tonight. Just 6 points through nearly 12 minutes here.
Yeah, they've been denying very well. Colbeck has not taken many shots. She gets blocked by Soibert out of bounds. And again, there's that length for SPASH. It's very tough to score inside on this team. They take the personality of Coach McCarville, one of the greatest players in Wisconsin history. Was always a great inside player, great post. And you can tell the team kind of has that attitude. They want to block everything. They're going to make you shoot from outside if you want to beat them. And that one almost thrown away, and it is thrown away. And over and back. Backcourt violation as Weiler back in for Strong. Holman Ridgeway back in for Marshfield. Marshfield has their starting 5 out. With the exception, Lemoyne out. Katzenberger is in. Sorry, Laufenberg is in. WIAA in the corner. Zdroik. Senior to senior. Weiler goes around with the reverse. Shot short. Put back. No good again. Holm out with the board. Kolbeck. Thought about the step back, but Soiber was able to fight through the screen. Holm being guarded by Awe. Drive and kick. Now Kolbeck in the corner.
Marshfield's been getting good ball movement tonight, but when it comes to finding an open look, they just haven't been able to generate that.
No, there hasn't been anything. And that one tipped out of bounds by Spash. Mabon checking back in for Awe. No, nothing in the paint has been easy. They've not had any good looks at the basket. You're right, the ball movement has been very strong. They just have not been able to get anything inside. They had one short corner play that was run well, but they couldn't hit the shot on an inbound. Laufenberg. Holm will catch and shoot. There's a good look, but it's too strong. Weiler with another rebound. Her 5th rebound. Over the top. Johnson, no good. Rebound number 3 for Ridgway. And then she turns it over. Soibert scores. The 7th Marshfield turnover. Soibert's got 10. 25-6. Smash. Here's Ridgway. Again, Marshfield, everything's still on the perimeter, trying to get some ball screens. Kolbeck gets a switch. She'll step back for 3. Too strong. Soibert has it poked away. She'll save it, and then throws it off of Laufenberg's leg. And it looks like it might have hit Soibert again. They may change this call. No, they will not. They will keep it on Spash's side. .351 remaining here in the first half. It is all Smash. Soibert, quick post touch for Weiler. Soibert catch and shoot in the corner. And she is fouled, and she's going to shoot 3. Be the 2nd foul on Holm. So 3 shots from the serve pro. Jamie Lenzo free throw line for Soibert. First one is good. First Soibert this year. 74% from the line. Two for 2 on this trip. And 3 for 3. 13 first half points for Soibert. Gets her over 900 for her career already as just a sophomore. She might be a player that can challenge some of Coach McCarville's records. There's one blocked by Jacinta Zdroik.
What's McCarville's total?
I'll have to double check and look. Second foul on Kolbeck. Team 6th. As well as Express Employment Professionals. They have relationships with all the local businesses and job openings. So call or stop in at Express Employment to find the right career path for you. Johnson for 3. That one is short. Rebound Ridgway. 4th rebound for Emma Ridgway. That one blocked by Zdroik. And then Spash will throw it away to make their 5th turnover. Ellie Strong checking back in. As well as Ski's Meat Market is your locally owned premier meat market filled with more than 30 flavors of brats, along with chicken, steaks, beef, deli meats, and seasonal favorites and more. It's all at Ski's Meat Market, Highway 10 East in Stevens Point. Kolbeck off the floor with her fouls, the 2 fouls. Klum. And it will be a foul on Spash on a hand check. Be the second on Lydia Johnson, team's 5th. 2:40 to go here in the first half. Spash up 22, 28-6. Katzenberger, Laufenberg. Home for 3 is short. Rebound, Awe. And then Weiler gets free under the basket and scores. Weiler 7.7 rebounds in this first half. And home able to hang on to force a jump ball. Stays with Marshfield. Reminder as well that Nicolay Bank offers personal banking at its best locations. Stevens Point, Wausau, Colby, Medford, Edgar, and Merrill. Learn more as well at nicolaybank.com. Of course, big thanks to all of our great sponsors helping us bring you these games. Again, this is one of 3 SPASH girls games we'll have this week in the next 4 days. Thursday and Friday. There's a deep 3. That's from NBA range. Home for 3. That was one of the funnier things seeing at Fiserv Forum. Players, I don't know if they were confused or not, but they were shooting from the NBA three-point line.
How many feet difference was it? I saw that second line. It was
a good 4 or 5. It was a lot. It was significant. As there's a steal, here comes Klum back the other way. Beats him up the floor and scores. 6 points for Haley Klum in this first half. Weiler goes around and scores right back for Spash. Timeout Marshfield. They're 3rd of the already, and we'll step aside. You're watching high school basketball on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
And the most important of those things is to have the ability to do things and treat patients in such a way that you're, that you're able to do things in such a way that you're controlling the decisions that are made, and you have that ability to change things when you feel like they're not the best things for you or for your patients, and that's really important.
Minute 28 to go, 32-11. Spash on top. Marshall already taken 3 of their 5 timeouts. They have 2 fulls left in the game. Ridgway trying to drive on Seubert to Klum. That's blocked at the 3-point line by Awe. So no, here is Jada Seubert, goes behind the back. Stroik to Strong. Seubert on the block, gets free. Count the bucket and 1. And she just drew Mackenzie Holmes' 3rd foul as well. An and 1 trip to the Serve Pro Jamie Winslow free throw line for Jada Seubert.
Marshfield foul number 1, Mackenzie Holmes, the 3rd. Stepping to the line for the Panthers, order and 1.
As Gracie Ridgway is going to check in and play, as Holm will have to sit with 3 fouls. $15 points for Seubert here in this first half. 16. Awe out. Ashley Miller.
senior night for Stevens Point. They're losing just 2 seniors, but I was glancing at the Marshfield roster. They're
very senior heavy. You're right. Yeah, that's one thing I noticed when they played earlier. Marshall, a very veteran team. Lost a couple dynamite seniors last year. Ashley Grant Corvitz and Bossum, who are both playing college basketball. Yeah, I think Colbeck will be out playing college basketball next year. Lindsey Weiler, Jacinta Zdroik, as there's a steal by Strong, the two SPASH seniors. Both leaving a big impact, and Soibert traveled. She hits the three and will not count with 19.9 seconds to go. Mabon in for Strong. High post touch for Ridgeway. Three in the corner. That one may have been fooled by the student section. Soibert, she'll pull up. Good if it goes. No good. And we go to the half. After 18 minutes, it is all SPASH. 35-11 Panthers looking to clinch the conference championship. We'll step aside. Be back in a couple of minutes. You're watching high school basketball, brought to you tonight by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
Rich, creamy, and fun. Point Craft Soda. Caffeine-free, made with 100% real sugar. From Stevens Point Brewery.
Selling your car to Doll Auto is quick and easy. Bring your title and keys, and you'll have a check in as little as 30 minutes. Still owe money on your vehicle? No problem. We'll take care of it. Doll Auto. Simple.
If you're looking for delicious, you've found it at Rock and Roll Cafe in Stevens Point. This family-oriented 50s themed cafe is open 7 to 3 daily with a great diverse menu of American and Mexican breakfast and lunch options. Enjoy dine-in or carry-out 7 days a week and always served quickly, fresh with a smile. For the full menu and more about this local Stevens Point gem on Stanley Street, visit rockandroll.cafe.
At Oso Brewing, we're committed to our community and charity events. We give back locally. We're spot on with tasty food right inside our brewery. Oso pizzas and sandwiches are the best kept secrets in the area. Come and enjoy our new patio atmosphere with friends and family.
It will be something you want to tell your friends about.
Uncle Minton wants you to ride into huge savings this tax season.
With up to 76% off furniture and Mittens pays the tax, you honestly can't miss this sale.
We're your one-stop shop for all your favorite brands of appliances.
Get the latest sleep technology for your best night's rest.
And save the tax. Mittens Furniture, Appliances, and Mattresses is dedicated to stretch your dollars further this tax season in downtown Marshfield.
The Auto Service Specialist at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service can change your oil, fix your brakes, align your vehicle, make that check engine light go away, and more. Great service from great people at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service. Find your location at SherrillTire.com.
Seven and a half to go at the half. 35-11 SPASH on top of Marshfield. Take a look at some of the numbers in this one. For SPASH, 16 points for Jada Soibert in that first half. She went 4 of 4 from the line, hit a couple of threes. Lindsey Weiler, 9 points and 7 rebounds on senior night. 3 points apiece for Jacinta Zdroik and Leah Awe, 2 each for Lydia Johnson and Ellie Strong. For Marshfield, Haley Kloon leads away. She had 6 of their 11. 3 points for Mackenzie Holm, 2 for Emma Ridgeway. Zeta Colbeck was held scoreless in that first half for Marshfield. Look at some of the ancillary stats. SPASH out-rebounding Marshfield 15-10. Again, Weiler leads away with 7, Iowa with 4. Klum and Ridgeway each with 4 for Marshfield. And turnovers, Marshfield has turned it over 8 times. SPASH has turned it over 7 in that first half. But the real story was the SPASH defense. They dominated, not allowing anything inside and forcing a lot of tip balls and turnovers in that first half. SPASH leads by 24, 35-11 at the break. We'll step aside, back in a couple of minutes, take a look at the Zaleski Sports scoreboard as you're watching high school Wisconsin Valley basketball, brought to you by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
At Ridgetop, we are your trusted, local, affordable exterior renovations expert. Isn't that right, Bo?
Exactly, especially when we are working on someone's biggest investment.
Can you give us an example, Bo?
Well, there was this house. We replaced the roofing, siding, and windows. Then they left a 5-star review.
One of our thousands of 5-star reviews?
Exactly.
For your free, no obligation estimate, call us today or go to ridgetopexteriors.com.
Excuse me, is this carpet stain resistant?
No, doesn't seem like it is. Sorry.
For advice from real flooring experts and huge savings on stain-resistant flooring, visit Carpet One. Carpet One Floor and Home. Right now at your local Carpet One, you can get help from our flooring experts while saving big and enjoying special financing on beautiful floors for your home. Come see us today.
Maida Custom Apparel, your local source for quality, custom decorated clothing and products. Discover a wide range of products from corporate casual wear to team uniforms, promotional items, sporting goods, and awards. Don't settle for less. With our in-house production, we will make your name or event stand out with custom sports jerseys, branded cooler bags, and personalized can coolers. Celebrate team success with custom awards and promotional items. At Maida Custom Apparel, we put your brand first. Explore your options today at maidacustom.com.
Welcome to Bruce Orthodontics, where we provide comprehensive orthodontic care to patients of all ages. We are now accepting new patients, and we accept most insurances.
Orthodontics is much more than just a job to me. It is my passion and my life. What separates us from other orthodontists is constant continuing education for myself and my staff, compassion, and dedication. Here at Bruce Orthodontics, we change lives one smile at a time. I'd love the opportunity to meet you and transform your smile.
Call us to set up your free consultation today.
Time to take a look at the Zaleski Sports scoreboard. We got a bunch of games going on tonight. We'll start in Mosinee boys basketball. Mosinee looking to keep pace in the Great Northern Conference. They lead Northland Pines 24-13. 3 minutes to go in the first half. And the hockey rink Memorial, Eau Claire Memorial leads Eau Claire North 3-1 near the end of the first period. Girls basketball, Wittenberg-Burnham went all over Amherst 40-8. Second half just underway. Wittenberg-Burnham looking to stay undefeated in girls basketball. DC Everest and Hortonville boys going head-to-head. Hortonville leads by 35-34, 14 minutes to go, second half. Marshfield boys, they're up by 18, 15 minutes to go at home against Eau Claire North. Pewaukee up by 14 on New Berlin West, 39-25, second half just underway. Assumption girls, number 1 in Division 5, up on Marathon, 42-18, late in the first half. Pacelli boys up by 1 on Marathon at the half, 25-24. And Columbus Catholic up by 5 on Greenwood in girls basketball. Second half just underway. Of course, 35-11 here. We'll be to take one more timeout. SPASH and Marshfield going head-to-head. SPASH looking to clinch the conference in girls basketball. 35-11 Panthers on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
Is it time to replace your old gutters? Call Schwartz Seamless Gutters and protect your home with new seamless technology. No seams, no leaks. With free estimates in 2 days or less and workmanship guaranteed, our service is as seamless as our gutters.
Hi, I'm Shad from Next Step Prosthetics. 5 years ago, we opened our practice to provide life-changing prosthetics that are both comfortable and functional.
I would definitely recommend Shai.
Shai is very compassionate, caring.
We've grown to serve patients throughout Wisconsin. We want to thank them, their families, and providers who have trusted us on their journey.
Go to Next Step, because it's going to change your life.
Why wait another day? Call to set up a free, no-obligation evaluation. Let us take the next step together towards a better life.
In every department at Dahl Auto, you'll find people who've been in the industry for decades. Sales staff with a deep knowledge, not just of cars, but how to build relationships. A service team who always double checks each other's work. Dozens of people you may never meet who've been working for years to make buying and servicing a car feel fast and easy. In over 100 years at Dahl Auto, we've learned to value experience. After working with our team, you'll value our experience too. Doll Auto, simple.
Does your roof need attention? Don't replace it, restore it with Seamless Commercial Roofing. Our process is guaranteed and a fraction of the cost of replacement with no downtime. When your roof needs attention, call Seamless Commercial Roofing in Marshfield.
Second half about to get underway. Marshfield's going to make a change in their lineup. Mackenzie Holm with 3 fouls. Will not start this second half. It'll be Colbeck, Lemoyne, Klum, Lauren Katzenberger will get the start. And Ridgway. SPASH start with their same 5. Johnson, Strong, Soibert, Drake, and Weiler. And SPASH will get it going right to left, looking at your screen to get things started. Lydia Johnson will inbound. And we're back underway as Ellie Strong brings things up. The first session brought to you by Mutual of Wausau Insurance, protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com to find an agent near you. Strong with a bobble. Is able to get it to Weiler. Post entry to Johnson is tipped and stolen. 8th SPASH turnover. Colbeck gets position, can't finish. Still looking for her first bucket of the night. Weiler with rebound number 8. Soibert. We'll get it to Jacinta Zdroik. High pass Strong on the left side. That one off of a leg and out of bounds. Off of Ridgway, it'll stay with SPASH on the sideline. Soibert will inbound. Might as well to fill your home with the best from Home Furniture. Sofas, sectionals, beds, recliners, lighting, tables, rugs, and more. Home Furniture, locations, Grand Avenue, Wisconsin Rapids, Post Road, and Plover. Weiler in a double shot too strong. Rebound eventually ripped away to Lemoyne. First rebound for Lemoyne, who has it now back by the timeline. Klum hit 6 of the 11 points for Marshfield in that first half. Colbeck, wide open 3 on the wing, and she hits. First points of the night for Zeta Colbeck.
That was the best look she's had all night.
Would have been the best look for either team tonight. Soibert goes left and scores. 18 points for Soibert. For reference, Soibert's career high 32. Looking to repeat as Conference Player of the Year. I think it's between her and Zeta Colbeck. Lemoyne will take a long 2. That one no good. Rebound is thrown off the bottom of the backboard, and it goes to Ridgway. She can't finish. Tipped out of bounds to SPASH.
Ridgway, a very talented athlete.
Very much so.
She state qualifier in the high jump.
I think she won it. I think she won in indoors too. I think she was a state champion on the indoor track season. Johnson gets free, goes around. Shot is left short. Rebound back to Soibert, and she's fouled. First rebound for Soibert tonight. She'll get 2 more. Shot to the serve pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. Katzenberger will pick up her second and the team's first. Soibert hits the first. 19 for Soibert. And she's 6 of 6 from the line. 20 points. Colbeck into that trap, gets it across to Katzenberger. Now Klum. To the block it goes Ridgway, trying to get by Weiler. And that's fouled by Weiler. And she'll head to the line and shoot 2. First foul on Lindsay Weiler tonight. Marshfield went 0 of 2 from the line in the first half. Whereas Ola Culligan Water specializes in all of your water softener, drinking water, and water filtration systems. You can count on Culligan to keep your water pure and healthy, unparalleled service, and convenient delivery options as Ridgeway hits the first. And Ridgeway was an awesome player in that first game back in Marshfield. Ended up with 12 points in that game. She was 2 for 2 this trip.
Do you know the relation between the two Ridgeways on the team? I guess they're both seniors, so either they're twins or
I can't remember
cousins.
for sure. Can't remember for sure, so I'm not going to speculate. As Weiler scores. $11 points for Weiler. Approaching a double-double on senior night. Colbeck hands off Klum, who thought about the free throw line jumper, but there were 3 sets of SPASH arms. Klum step back for 3 on the wing and rattles it through. 9 points for Haley Klum. Weiler bouncing one into Johnson, poked away. Here comes Soibert. Goes all the way around and scores. SPASH able to get to the rim, seems like at will right now. Up by 24. Colbeck all the way around. Got Weiler jumping, count the bucket and one.
This half, though, Marshfield having much shorter possessions and much better looks.
Yeah, they definitely picked up their aggressiveness driving, trying to get to the bucket quickly. Awe will check in for Strong. Well, the great things are happening at the Tomorrow River School District, so join the Falcon family if you're ready to fly with them. Free throw good. Colbeck with 6 points in the half. Soibert taking her time. Awe. Driving kick to Soibert. Here's Weiler. Weiler thought about the 3, couldn't quite get squared up enough in time. Hard pass through the hands of Zdroik, and a turnover. Here as well, just like these players are bringing their best to the court, Ridge Top Exteriors brings top-tier performance to your home. Roofing, siding, windows, and doors. Ridge Top Exteriors has the winning strategy to protect your home. Visit ridgetopexteriors.com. Of course, check out every Monday night as well, our Ridge Top Exteriors Performers of the Week on our social media channels. Colbeck steps back. Her shot is blocked by Soibert. Here's Zdroik. She'll shoot a 3. That one is short. Weiler with another rebound, and she's fouled. 9th rebound for Weiler. Klum gets her first personal. Baseline inbound for Jacinta Zdroik. Over the top to Awe. Here's Soibert. Pull up, elbow jumper. Will not fall. Rebound tapped around. Taken by Klum. Colbeck. Into the corner for Ridgeway. Colbeck gets a switch. She's got Zdroik guarding her. Scoops it up. What a finish by Colbeck. Starting to assert herself more offensively. Here in the second half, she has 8. Soibert steps through and traveled. Tried to Euro step, slid that foot.
Now into the game for Stevens Point area number 11,
Ashley Miller into the game. Might as well from our friends over at Saindon Carpet One on Post Road in Plover, here to floor you with the best in all of your carpeting and flooring needs. Whether for your home or your business, you'll find help in choosing the right looking material to bring your flooring to the next level. That is Saindon Carpet One. 43-24 SPASH. Ridgeways pivots left, too strong. Rebounds Drake. Awe in the corner. Trying to spin baseline. Her shot is an air ball. And then Johnson got called for the foul as Katzenberger was going for the rebound. Third foul on Lydia Johnson.
Thank you for the answer in the chat. The Ridgeways are twins, and they're both competing in collegiate track next year.
I can see it there. I think they were both state qualifiers. They are very, very good athletes. Drill handoff. Kolbeck draws a foul, and she'll go to the line. Zdroik will get her first. And Kolbeck starting to take over a little bit here in the second half. Get the feeling Coach Michaels had told her to start really looking more, look more for your shot. You're an all-conference player. Go and do what you do best as she misses the first free throw. As well as Stevenston Orthopedics are proud to welcome orthopedic spine surgeon Dr. Jason Pataki. Dr. Pataki is ready to serve the central Wisconsin community and is now seeing patients. More information regarding spine and back services are available at stevenspointortho.com. Kolbeck with 9 points. She goes 1 for 2 on this trip. Soybert and Zdroik. Onto the wing it goes for Miller. And it finds his way out to Soybert. Kick back out. Zdroik for 3. Got it. A couple of three-pointers for Jacinta Zdroik on senior night. SPASH now in a 2-3 zone. Kolbeck 3 on the wing. That one's off. Rebound, though, out to Lemoyne. And a Marshfield reset. SPASH now switching back man-to-man. Kolbeck steps through, no good. Rebound tipped over to Miller. Here comes Soybert, looking for Johnson on the block, right back to Awe. Zdroik on the wing, gets a screen. Underneath for Awe, just inside the block, and she's fouled. The third Marshfield foul of the half. The second called on Lemoyne. As here comes Holm, along with Laufenberg. Might as well find a great variety of breakfast options at the Rock and Roll Cafe. Breakfast, lunch, Friday, fish fry, and service with a smile. Open daily for breakfast and lunch on Stanley Street in Stevens Point. Time out on the floor, we'll step aside. You're watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
Shuda Funeral Home in Stevens Point and Plover is your local, family-owned and operated funeral home, providing families with compassionate, individualized, and affordable services when you need it most. The loss of a loved one is a difficult fact of life that Shuda Funeral Home will ensure you won't have to face alone. Shuda Funeral Home will guide you through the process from in-person visitations to creating obituaries and tributes. Pre-planning can also be a great way to ease these topics for your family. Learn more at shudafuneral.com or bring your questions and stop in.
After a couple years of this, it's time for more money, more opportunity. That's where Midstate Technical College comes in. Got a passion for helping people?
Engineers Morgan's VR.
Maybe you like cars. Are you into science? Are you good with computers? No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options. Stop getting by and level up today.
Inbound to SPASH after the timeout. Awe in the corner. And Dan, I got to ask you, is it really a sporting event without Sweet Caroline playing as Soybert goes to the free throw line?
Not his best song, in my opinion.
I don't think his best, but still a very good one.
Tiger foul, number 15,
Kai Laufenberg will get the foul. Stoibert, 2 more free throws from the Surf Pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. I got to go for Shiloh or Solitary Man. Free throw good.
Going to Fenway this year, and I will be excited to hear
the Fenway crowd doing Sweet Caroline. Yeah, they get loud, from what I've heard. Sit in the Green Monster. 2 for 2 for Stoibert. She is 8 of 8 from the line in the game. 24 points. Colbeck on the wing. Spash back in that 2-3 zone for a spell. We've seen him switch mid-possession man-to-man. Weiler in next whistle. Give and go blocked by Awe. Stoibert.
That's at least Awe's 3rd block on a all good looks from Marshfield.
So, and Awe's going to go around and score. She's got 5. It's a double up right now, 50-25 Spash. Mabon and Weiler in next whistle. That one tipped out of bounds.
Now entering for the Panthers, number 23, Jayla Mabon, and number 24, Lindsay Weiler. And a very important announcement, free popcorn is all set in concessions. Free popcorn.
They just announced, don't ever go at once, free popcorn at the concession stand. Zeta Colbeck will get the inbound, and Spash back man-to-man. So Stoibert will guard Colbeck. But Spash sinking back into that zone now. Man-to-man on the inbound, then they sink into the zone. Klum for 3. Yes! Haley Klum having herself a great game. 12 points. Stoibert trying to find Awe, and I was able to tip it back out to Miller. And then that one is tipped away and stolen. Spash now 11 turnovers. Marshall's not turned it over in the half yet. Klum spins away. That one way off to the left. And there's a double-double for Lindsay Weiler. 10th rebound to go along with 11 points. And then Mabon out of bounds. Another turnover. The coach of Wisconsin's forever tied to life on the farm. So bring the family for a visit to Feltz's Dairy Store in Stevens Point. Cheeses, dairy products, local meats, seasonal decor, and so much more. Feltz's Dairy Store with food, family, and fun. It looks like Klum is bleeding a little bit from her hand, so she has to head off the floor. So it's home, Ridgeway. Laufenberg who's going to take a 3 here. That one too strong. Rebound to Ridgeway, and she'll score. Lemoyne. 6 points for Ridgeway. Just under 8 minutes to go. Awe, a little fadeaway on the baseline. And this Spash offense is clicking, 52-30. Ridgeway turnaround jumper, too strong. Rebound tipped out to Stoibert. Mabon. Weiler on the drive. Scores. 13 for Weiler. Spash up 24. Colbeck for 3. Too strong. Rebound Awe. Her 5th. Jump ball. Marshfield basketball. Might as well, Next Step Prosthetics, providing prosthetic and orthotics throughout Central Wisconsin. Take your next step and contact them today. Also, no matter what your everyday life looks like, Fleet Farm has you covered at the best prices guaranteed. Auto, pets, birds, farms, and snacks. Fleet Farm has everything you need, and all at the lowest prices. Colbeck. Long pass to the near corner for Laufenberg. That one tipped out of bounds. Last touch by Stoibert. Might as well let Dahl Automotive in Stevens Point. They have over 1,300 vehicles, but they want more. So they'll offer an extra $500 over book value for your trade-in vehicle. Shop DahlAuto.com for the best selection in the area, or stop in and see them at Dahl Honda just off Stanley Street, or at Dahl Chrysler, Highway 10 East here in Stevens Point. Home, count the bucket and one. Strong will pick up her first foul. Mackenzie Holm with a chance at a three-point play. Free throw, no good. Rebound tipped out of bounds. To SPASH. SPASH with Seubert, Strong, Zdroik, Weiler, and Awe. Kolbeck, Laufenberg, Holm, Klum, and Lemoyne. Seubert, kick back out to Strong. Back in the block to Seubert. Fading away to Strong. Rebound, Kolbeck, and then stolen by Seubert. And a technical foul on Marshfield. Foul was called on Kolbeck. And she got a technical. So Stoiber's going to get 4 free throws out of this from the Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. On the foul and then the technical. First free throw was good.
I'm sure I've seen 4 free throws in a row, but I really can't remember it.
Usually 2 different players might take them, but Stoiber's their best free throw shooter, so she's going to get all of them. She hits those are the 2 shooting free throws. The foul, the common foul. These are the technical free throws. As Harper Robinson will check in for the first time with 6:33 to go. Jada Seubert is 12 of 12 from the line in this game.
What's her total on the game?
28. 4 shy of tying her career high. And for Kolbeck, that's her 4th foul, that technical. There's another turnover. 14 SPASH turnovers in the game. Katzenberger. Holm. Underneath, Holm gets free, gets by Robinson. Her shot too strong. Seubert gets her 5th rebound. She'll pull up. That's a long 2. That one's a way off the line. Weiler gets the board. Goes around. She'll go to the line. Weiler with 11 rebounds. She'll go back to the Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. So reminders from our friends over at Maida Custom Apparel, specializing in providing quality decorated apparel from corporate casual, team uniforms, and promotional items to sporting goods and awards. Find just what you need to keep you looking great. Learn more, MADAcustom.com. That free throw, no good. As both Ridgeways checking in. Weiler goes 1 for 2 on this trip. 14 points and 12 rebounds, or 11 rebounds for Weiler. SPASH up 27. Klum for 3. That's off to the right. And then off of Katzenberger and out of bounds, SPASH basketball. Might as well shoot a funeral services in Stevens Point and Plover. Here to help you with all of your funeral needs with 2 convenient locations and a personal local touch. Let their experienced staff serve your family. Learn more, shootafuneral.com. That is shootafuneral.com.
I think if Marshfield was as aggressive in the second half as they were, or if they were as aggressive in the first half as they were this second half, it could have been a better chance for them.
I agree. And that one no good from Strong. Rebound number 7 for Ridgeway.
It's also tough when their leading scorer went scoreless in the first half.
Home a high arcing 3, no good. Rebound Klum. Her putback, no good. Put back there by Ridgeway. 8 points for Emma Ridgeway. Yeah, the first half offensive struggles really kind of set the tone. Foul on Marshfield. Away from the ball. And SPASH is going to be going to the free throw line, shooting some bonus free throws. Second foul on Klum. Weiler with a 1-and-1. From the serve pro, Jamie Wenzel free throw line. Free throw, no good. Rebound, Klum. Her 7th rebound. Home. With 4.5 to go. And she'll go around and score. Nice move for Home. She's got 7. Soibert. Offensive foul called on Weiler. Be her 3rd foul. Team 6. Right, well, tonight's game is brought to you by Blinds and Designs by Kelly, Premier Auto Body, Dahl Automotive, Stevens Point Brewery, Lee Ayers Jewelers, Point Heating and Cooling, and Pertesi Pizza. SPASH 4 minutes away from a conference championship. Holmes, she'll take a 3 on the wing. That's good. Holmes becomes the 2nd player in double figures for Marshfield. She's got 10.
If you're a fan of Wisconsin Valley basketball, I encourage you to check out the All Access series we got on Wausau East.
Agreed.
Episodes every Monday. There are 2 left. I know Marshfield girls were featured a couple episodes back, and the Stevens Point boys will be in this upcoming episode.
Where, of course, Dan, our videographer, editor. You had Hard Knocks back in the fall, All Access here in the winter. Soibert with a 1-and-1. She hits the free throw. 29 points for Jada Soibert. $14 of 14 from the free throw line. 30 points. And Soibert will depart with.
She came out too shy.
It might be her. We'll see if she gets any more playing time tonight. I would think probably not.
I wonder if it's even a thought.
I don't think so.
In her mind, if she's 2 away.
I don't think so. She still got 2 more years. Home with a step back. That's an air ball. It'll go out of bounds. Awe will run point. Weiler into the corner. And a foul on SPASH. That's the 4th on Weiler. SPASH was 16 turnovers to Marshfield's 9 now in the game. We had SPASH up 22.
Marshfield pretty disciplined with the ball. It's just a matter of making the most of their possessions.
Good shot there from Laufenberg. Gets her first points of the night. She approached 3 minutes to play. Awe. Crossover, mid-range jumper is left short. Rebound to Mabon. On the block for Robinson. And that's poked away by Ridgeway. Here's Holm. Blocked by Robinson. Over the top for Awe. That one too far and then turned over. Laufenberg. Holm pulls up. 15-footer is short. Weiler with a rebound. Out of bounds to Marshfield. Another turnover. As Miller will check in.
One thing that always seems crazy to me is that Awe doesn't even attend this school. She's over on the other part of town. I was thinking that last night with the younger Shawnana brother.
Yeah, fresh is this as Droik and Weiler head off for the final time on senior night. Yeah, you're right. 10 through 12 here at this campus.
Ridgeway in the corner was calling for that shot. She was wide open.
No good. Robinson the rebound. Awe, hard pass to Mabon. Now Miller. Finds Harper Robinson. Post touch for Lydia Johnson. Squares up, scores. Johnson with 4. We approach the final 100 seconds. And a foul on Miller will send Ridgeway to the line for a 1-and-1, I should say.
Panther foul on number 11, Ashley Miller, her first. Stepping to the line for the Tigers, number 25, Emma.
1-and-1 for Emma Ridgeway. And she hits the front end. Two for 2 for Ridgeway, 4 of 4 in the game. She's the third player in double figures. She is 10. Look at 3 SPASH starters off the floor. Soibert, Weiler, and Droik. They combined for 50 points. That one no good. Rebound Mabon. Final 80 seconds. And we'll get a foul. Lydia Johnson heading to the serve pro. Jamie Wenzel free throw line. Third foul on Lemoyne. Johnson's first free throw is good. 5 points with 1:11 to go for Lydia Johnson. She hits them both. 65-43, SPASH 70 seconds away from the Wisconsin Valley Conference title. Awe knocks that one out of bounds. Again, Soiberlin her night with 30 points, 14 for Weiler, 6 for Zdroik. Strong ended with 2. Holm with 10, Kolbeck with 9. Klum with 12. That 3 is good from Gracie Ridgeway.
Ridgeway for 3.
So we hit the final minute. Robinson looking to the corner for Miller and throws it away. Of course, stay tuned. Your National Dairy postgame show is on the way next. We'll try and get it before senior night. That one tipped away and stolen. 23 seconds left, and we'll see if SPASH just dribbles this one out. Robinson for Awe. Post touch for Johnson. Fading away, good. Lydia Johnson practicing her post moves.
You think we'll get Soibert or the seniors?
We'll see. Ideally, I'd like the seniors as this one is over. Your final score tonight, it was SPASH 67, Marshfield 46, and the SPASH Panthers have won the Wisconsin Valley Conference here in 2025. Stay tuned, Nasonville Dairy postgame show on the way next on Zaleski Sports.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Nasonville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monaco.
Back here with your Nasonville Dairy postgame show, we're joined by the two SPASH seniors. First of all, congratulations on an incredible 4 years. And first of all, how does it feel to hear that they were conference champions on senior night?
It's really amazing. Like, we worked really hard for this, and it was really a team effort. So I'm really proud of that.
It feels amazing. We've worked very hard. Every day in practice, we put the pressure on each other for this, but we have more to come.
And as well, on a day like this, obviously your biggest rival in town, and you put the Clams on defensively, 11 points in the first half. What were you guys seeing on the floor to try and limit them to just 11 points?
We like to throw different defenses every time, putting a lot of pressure on them, making sure we don't bail them out to get them to the free throw line.
Yeah, I think we just hold ourselves to a standard where we need to put the defensive pressure on, and we want to do the best every game as we can so that the defense can fuel our offense.
And then the other side, both you guys hitting from outside. You had a couple of threes, you had one as well, another double-double for you, Lindsay. What does it mean for you guys that you're able to go inside and out with all 5 players on the floor?
That's a good feeling. Like, we work really hard. We all work on our skill sets. Yeah.
Having three-way scores is really good for us. It makes us unstoppable. Having anyone that can post up, shoot threes, drive, and then rebounding is very important for us. It makes us go far.
And then I guess I'll ask, we're going to see you guys twice more this week. Your game's Thursday and Friday. But I want to ask about on senior night here. What's going to be your biggest memory of these past 4 years of wearing the red and black?
I don't know. The three-peat is my favorite memory.
It's the three-peat, and then we're also really close to these girls. We have the best locker room parties, and just making practices. I'm gonna miss everything about it.
Absolutely. Well, I mean, there's still a lot of basketball to play. Hopefully a trip to the rec center maybe in your future as well. So we're gonna wrap things up here. We'll get you guys in our highlight house, and then you guys can go celebrate your senior night. Okay? I'll give you the microphone, and we'll go one to the other, and then we're in the house. Okay?
I'm Lindsay Weiler.
I'm Jacinta Strike.
We're in the house.
Great job, guys. Congratulations and good luck. The Wisconsin Valley Conference champions on senior night as SPASH takes on Marshfield 67-46. Strike 6 points, couple of threes. Weiler 14 points, 12 rebounds on senior night. Jada Soybert had 30 points, including 14 of 14 from the line. With that being said, we're going to wrap things up here with your Nasonville Dairy postgame show. Get those fresh cheese curds made daily. Marshfield Curds, NasonvilleDairy.com. We're going to hear from Nasonville Dairy now, and then we'll sign off as this will wrap things up. 67-46, SPASH wins and wins the conference right here on Zaleski Sports. Good night, everybody.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Nasonville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freire, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy.
We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fir, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cafetieri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.